Hi. I just wanted to say that recently I found out that the IFBB is canceling the women's bodybuilding show, and I'm very disappointed. I'm very frustrated with this news. Um, I think that is not a good option. I believe that those women are very strong, they're very beautiful, they work very hard to achieve those goals, and they should have the right to show to the public what they achieved. Um, it's very sad with the news. Personally, I would like to be a female bodybuilder. Um, I was looking forward to compete in bodybuilding competitions and women's bodybuilding competition. I'm training very hard. I go to the gym and I try to lift as heavy as I can. I'm trying to put on muscle, and I love every time I have, I see my muscles growing. It's a very, very nice feeling to have that. And now I'm very sad to think that this my dream could die because women's bodybuilding category is dying. Um, I was born with a large frame. I can easily put on muscle, and I have large bone structure. Um, it's my genetics, and I could never fit in bikini category or physique or maybe fitness because I would have to lose bone mass, and I don't think it's possible to lose bone mass or the muscles or my structure is like that, and I would have to be really sick to be able to compete in other categories, and that's not my goal. My goal is to get strong and to build muscles and to be symmetric and one day do well in a women's bodybuilding show. So I say that my dream is dying here, and it's very sad. The public are being too judgmental with women that want to achieve the highest goal. Those women that are bodybuilders, they have to work hard. It's not easy to put on muscle. It's not easy to have to diet or watch what you eat 24/7 because there's no break. It's not easy to, do the cardio, watch what you eat protein and all that. And to reach that level of muscularity, it's a lot of weightlifting. And it's painful, it hurts. It's not easy to put on muscle. And there are women that are genetically predisposed to be big. Maybe their parents were bigger, maybe their parents were athletes, and so they were born like that. And for them, other categories would not fit. So I think they are very beautiful. The women bodybuilders are very beautiful. They have an amazing body structure, amazing muscles and definition. And it's not only that, it's everything behind that. A structure is the hard work, the pain of lifting, and the woman actually has to give up a lot of things to achieve that. I mean, women have to give up. So I know the public think, oh, they look like a man, or they're getting too big, and sometimes they are even bigger than a lot of men. But my point is like, if there are people that don't appreciate these type of women. So don't go and watch the show. Don't go and then see them. You know, there are a lot of people like me, you know, and thousands of people like me that like to go see these beautiful athletic bodies. And by the way, these shows are bodybuilding. Bodybuilding means to build the structure, to make, to have a base and then work on it. Every day, try to be better, and symmetry and muscularity, and try to show that muscle. That is the art of bodybuilding. I'm sorry, but physique and bikini is taking away a lot of what bodybuilding actually is. Bikini is a beauty fashion. They overlook the most beautiful hair, the most beautiful face, and all that. I know there are beautiful women. They are very symmetric. They are women, but I think those people that make the show, they should just do a bikini show. So bikini show, so will satisfy lots of people that like to go watch this type of women. But we have to think that in the planet there are a lot of types and different sizes of women. You have small, you have medium, you have women that are big, and that muscular. I mean, they are able to put on muscle, and they would not fit in those categories. And to give just, you know, like a little bit of biology class here. What I know is that when a baby is formed in the belly of a woman, the genes define who is a woman and who is a man. So a woman is XX, a man is XY. So that is called genotype. So phenotype is what those genes are going to express. Let's say, you know, red hair or green eyes, or that's what is going to manifest. So those women are women because they are XX. They have a predisposition genetically to be muscular and symmetric and beautiful. And if they grow as big as they want, that is their, you know, prerogative to achieve what they can achieve. And nobody, I think, has the right to tell, okay, oh, she looks like this, she looks like that. You know, it's a sport. It's not a beauty fashion. It's a sport. And I was very disappointed. I really wanted one day to go to see the Mr. Olympia show. It was one of my dreams, but right now it's not as attractive anymore, because one of the reasons I wanted to go watch that show is to see these women bodybuilding. Not only, of course, I mean, of course you have Mr. Olympia and all that, but in my case, I wanted to go watch them, and I don't think it will happen. So very sad that there are a lot of changes going on in the bodybuilding, you know, federations, and I hope men's bodybuilding doesn't disappear either. You never know, maybe physique men is gonna take over. I hope there are people out there that can start other shows, and that can give opportunity to women like me that one day would like to compete in bodybuilding, which is dying in women bodybuilding, and is one of my dreams. And I hope you know, this category doesn't die. It's hard work. It's really hard work, and I really admire and therefore these women put, because guys, this is not easy. Anyways, thanks for listening. It's just my opinion, and I hope this topic, I hope it doesn't disappear, and I hope other shows will embrace, the beauty of a strong woman that wants to achieve muscularity or the best she can be and symmetry. And I just hope that happens. It's my opinion. Thank you.